My name is Mike, and I'm a daily user of ChatGPT. By now, it has saved me hundreds of hours and made my life so much easier. But just like you, I've experienced ChatGPT giving me outputs that aren't what I expected. This led me to creating a master prompt that I can copy and paste for any situation and any type of document. So, let me explain what a master prompt is first. A master prompt is a universal prompt that you can tweak depending on the kind of document you need, the tone, the audience, and the specific content. It's like giving ChatGPT a recipe to follow for perfect results every time. There are a total of 8 elements that are a must-have in a master prompt, all of which I will be covering in this video. At the end of this video, you will have a master prompt completely fitted for every scenario. At the end of the video, I have a bonus tip, so the generated content doesn't look like it's generated by AI. But before we start with the first element, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel if you enjoy these types of videos about AI. Also, let me know what you're going to use the master prompt for in the comment section. Thank you so much. Let's go to the first element. 1. Document type. So the first important thing to give to ChatGPT is which kind of document you want it to generate. This can be an email, blog post, business proposal, sales letter, or any other type you can imagine. For this video, I want to create a blog post about how to write blog posts with ChatGPT. So let's see what happens if I tell ChatGPT just to write a blog post. It asks me what the blog post should be about, so it doesn't just start writing a blog post. Of course, you can't blame ChatGPT for not generating a blog post about how to write blog posts with ChatGPT, because I haven't given it any other instructions yet, as it only contains one of the 8 elements required for generating perfect output. 2. Topic. Let's move on to the second part, which is the topic or subject. Okay, so this will already improve the output greatly because it will actually know what to write a blog about. I will tell ChatGPT to write a blog post about writing a blog post with ChatGPT. Okay, great. As you can see, it started writing something that makes sense for our use case. 3. Tone of writing. Now I will think about the tonality, which is the third point for a master prompt. I want my audience to be tech enthusiasts, so I will tell ChatGPT to be informal. Nice. It refined the writing style. As you can see, it's already getting some shape with only 3 key elements in the prompt. Now I could post this blog post as is, but I want to get it more specific. 4. Target audience. As I said before, I want my audience to be tech enthusiasts, so I will add that in as a target audience, so it gears even more towards my readers. Okay, this is getting good, guys. We're getting somewhere. We got 4 of the 8 elements in the prompt now, and it's producing something substantial. Now the 5th element needs a little bit more thinking. 5. Key points to include. Because it will cover the key points to include into the blog. This is important because it gives you control over what to cover and what not to cover. Sometimes you might have a document in which you want to be specific about certain key aspects and leave out others. For this blog, I want to cover the following points. How to optimize a blog written by ChatGPT for SEO. What to look out for when writing a blog with ChatGPT. How to get a certain writing style in my blog. How to prevent the blog to look like it's been written by AI. Okay, so we give it these key points. Let's see what it comes up with. Looks good. As you can see, we have a text that included all the points we wanted in an informal way. Now, I am not completely satisfied with the structure of the document. Let's change this. 6. Formatting requirements. I want an intro, main body, and conclusion. I also want the key points to be a heading in the main body. Let's specify that as well. Okay, this looks great. Now we already got 6 elements in our prompt. Let's summarize them so far. Document type, topic, tone of writing, target audience, key points to include, and formatting requirements. As you can see, the blog post is taking great shape. Now there are 2 parts remaining. 7. Length of content. I will specify the length of the content. I don't know how many words I want, but I want it to be a 3-minute read. So let's see what happens when I specify that. Okay, fantastic. Now the last point is actually optional. 8. Call to action. It is the call to action. So what do you want the reader to do after reading the post? I want my readers to subscribe to my newsletter, so let's add that. And there you have it, a completely refined blog post about how to write a blog post with ChatGPT with the key points I wanted to include. Let's look at the complete master prompt template to see what we just did. As you can see in the master prompt, it covers all 8 points we talked about. Document type, topic, tone of writing, target audience, key points to include, formatting requirements, length of content, and call to action. Congratulations! You now have a master prompt that you can use in any scenario. However, I still promised you a little bonus tip, so let's get to it. You probably don't want to make your text look like it's written by AI. There are multiple ways of preventing this, of which I will show you 3 options. The first option is to just add, "Write it like it's not been written by AI." This is simple and effective, but it's not very specific. Let's look at a better option. You can actually tell ChatGPT to write your document like it's written by a famous person. For example, instead of telling it to write the document in an informal way, we could ask, "Write the document like Quentin Tarantino would write it," and it will gladly do that for you, as you can see. However, there's something else you could do as well. You can actually upload your own documents and tell ChatGPT to write the text in your own writing style. As an example, I will upload a PDF I found online and tell ChatGPT to write my document in that same tone and style. Look at that. It copied the tone and style of the PDF I uploaded. This means you can make texts that are generated by ChatGPT look like it's written by you, without doing any of the actual writing yourself. I hope that bonus tip was worth sticking to the end for. And again, if you like content like this and want more master AI tips and comparisons, please consider liking and subscribing. I promise I will make these 2 clicks worthwhile. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.